Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's me again, Rusty Gamer, and today I have a replay for you of the FV304, or as some other people call it, Bert the Avenger. It's a little tier 6 artillery piece from the British tank line. So let's see what I'm up to. This artillery piece is a little bit different than other artillery pieces. If you look at other artilleries like the M44 at tier 6, it has a wider range and has a bigger splash radius. With Bert the Avenger you have to play differently. First of all, the artillery has a short range, so if you stay in the back you won't be able to hit anything. Only if they drive up to you, and then it will be too late. So you see me going up and trying to get a shot at the middle. The big advantage of this artillery piece is that it has a high shell arc, so you can shoot behind rocks. So I can shoot behind that rock, but there's a little tower in the way, a big tower in the middle, so I have to reposition and get a better angle. One of the other downsides of this artillery piece is that, what I already said, it has no splash radius and low alpha damage. But it's fun. It's a little fun tank, artillery, because you can get shots which other people can't. It's not good for shooting on the move, because if you miss, what I already said, no splash damage, so yeah, you can shoot. And normally with a normal artillery piece you will have some damage, but with this tank, no, you won't. But it can do things like this. I'll reposition now because my buddy Xindan asked me to get rid of the M41. I said, which M41? This one? Okay, no problem. I will get it for you. Because they can't shoot it. If they go around the corner, the M41 will shoot them, and he has support of AMX. So I said, just spot him, keep him there, keep him still, and I will hit him behind the rock. There's no other artillery piece in the game which can do that, except for maybe the Bishop, which is the tier 5 artillery in the English or British tech line. So you see now that I try to get some shots on these tanks, tank destroyer and light tank. My shells are way too slow and they're moving. This is a well aimed shot. Shoot now, yes. And no, he drives away, no splash damage, so nothing. So the thing is, you have to shoot stationary targets. You have to look for shots at tanks that do not move. I take a blind shot at a spot where I see on the minimap there are two tanks spotted there, the AMX 5100 and the T25-2. But I see explosion, so it's a miss, no damage. And then I see the VK coming up on the right. I think, I got him, but he stays behind the tower, so I can't hit him. Maybe the E25. No, pulls back also. Do a blind shot on the VK. But, so we already established no splash, so no damage. Try again. And then my buddy Xindan on the island spots the AMX, and he asked again if I can give him some support. You can see my other teammate, my brother Bauri, he went to the middle, so I can go up. I can go forward and hit the stationary tech, because driving is difficult, especially in an SPG. So now I'm able to hit the AMX, because that's the problem of Bert the Avenger, the FV304. The shooting range is as far as the maximum spotting range. It's the white circle on the minimap, that's also the shooting range. You see, I didn't hit the AMX, but I hit something else, because there wasn't an explosion. So that's the T25-2, which I hit. I will be annoying that one later on. I'm trying to get the AMX. Yes, that was a hit. And now I turn my attention to the T-25-2 because he's stuck. He's stuck behind this rock. There's people shooting at him, he can't move forward, he can't move backwards. So that's a perfect target for me. Even if he isn't spotted, I can hit him behind the rock because of the high arc of this artillery piece. I hit him once, I hit him again. Bam. He's gone. So now I try the E25 because he's moving. I'm not loaded. No, he can be anywhere. And no splash, so I'm not even trying. Okay, where is the target? Where's the target? The IS is still behind the mountain. He's been there all game. I've tried to shoot him a few times, but he keeps pulling back. And then my brother's taken out, and he points at the tank destroyers who are on the hill. But they're not spotted, so I can't do any blind fires because it doesn't work with this tank. So I drive up again, so I can have a shot when they're spotted, because now I can't shoot there. Now you see that the max fuel range line is passing the hill in the back, so I have shots. So I pre-aim, and I tell, come on, just spot. The RT is spotted. Nope, too late. You do have to let it aim. If you shoot when it's not aimed, most of the time you miss. In this case, shell went all the way left. It's a big tank, so I hit it anyway. Do I get another shot? No, sadly I don't. And then it's waiting for the spots. Well, the Jagdpanther is spotted. I can get a shot in. And that Jagdpanther, I think he doesn't like me at the end of the game, because I keep shooting his location over and over again, even if he isn't spotted, because I know he's there. He can't move, he's stuck behind the rock, just as the T-25-2 was. Now I shoot him again. Yes, again a hit. Now he's spotted, so he will be shot by others. Can I get the last shot in? Yes. No! My buddy Xindan takes the kill. And that's the game. Victory! So that is one-on-one how to play FV304. Get up close, stay in cover, stay just behind the rock where you're not spotted, or in a dip where you're not spotted, because you do have the arc to get into to get your shells behind the rocks. And as you can see, we have Ace Tanker. We shot the AMX a few times. The SU, Jagdpanther, the M41 and the T-25-2. All my blind shots, all my shots at moving targets were wasted. And then we have the team score. I'm on top of experience. Not on top of damage, that was the Emil and the ISU. They have far bigger guns than I have. And finally, we will see a detailed report. I had 21 shots fired and 10 direct hits. Some splash damage. So I had some assistance and 1800 damage. In game, it was only about 900 or 1000. So I had a lot of blind damage. It was on the Jagdpanther and the T-25-2. And one shot on the AMX was also blind damage because he disappeared just before my shell hit. So, this was my game. I'll see you at the next one.